What's up YouTube? Tenchi Arizonia, the angry Dracolope of the Dracolope crew here, and I have a review for you right now. Well, not so much a review, but a long-term thoughts on this. The Thrunite Archer 2C version 2. I think that's the right way around. Let me just, yeah, there you go. Kinda hard to work. Anyway, there you go. Kind of hard to work with a selfie stick and a torch with just two hands. Well, flashlight. Flashlight or torch, whichever term you prefer. Anyway, why is this a long-term thoughts instead of a review? Well, it is a long-term thoughts because they have released an updated version of this, the V3. But I can only give you my opinions on gear that I have, and this was honestly the last flashlight I bought, and that was a while back, quite a while back indeed. So what are my thoughts on it? Well, first off are my thoughts on battery type, battery compatibility, the ease of getting the fuel source for this flashlight. So what batteries does it take? Well, this particular light, the Archer 2CV2, can either take two CR123 batteries or one 18650 battery. Now, I personally run it on the 18650 battery because, let's face it, it's cheaper to have one good battery, or two good batteries in my case, because I do have a spare, than constantly replacing batteries. So that's why I use the 18650. Also, you are only going to get the maximum output on this flashlight of 840 lumens with the 18650. So yeah, there you go. That's it also had strobe, if I can remember how to get to strobe. This is a little bit awkward because there we go, there's strobe. Goes back to high mode, and obviously I am trying to show you daylight, so it's not that good. I think that's high. No, that's high. That's highest actually. Low, medium, high, and yeah, that's high. And obviously, strobe, you just press the mode button. Long press the mode button. Anyway, that's the lowest setting. You can barely see that. And then medium, high, yeah, high. So there we go. So yeah, and let me tell you something actually. A while back, over a year ago now, there was a power cut where I live. Now this power cut lasted for around 2-3 days, and during that time I was using this light exclusively. Now because I have also Anker power banks, I actually have two of those. I have the Anker Astro Mini and the 20,100 sorry, milliamp hour battery pack as well. So even though there was a power outage, I was able to use this light with the one spare battery I had and my power banks to keep the house lit. And I know what you're thinking, you can't keep a house lit with one flashlight. No, but at this time, when this power cut happened, me and Ken were using only one room in the house at a time. And that, well, actually one room period. And that was the living room in the house. And the living room's a pretty big living room, actually. It's about the same size as the room I use for my recordings. Well, same room I have my computer in, actually, to do editing for my recordings. And this flashlight lit it up entirely, and in fact the light from this flashlight, when I had it in the middle of the living room, spilled out a little bit into the hallway. So this is a very good flashlight. Now Would I recommend Thrunite as a brand? Hell yes, I would recommend Thrunite as a brand. I would not hesitate to recommend Thrunite as a brand. They are absolutely amazing. Now, I do realise that Thrunite now own another brand as well, which is WowTac, unless they've changed their name since, but I don't know. So WowTac is again another Thrunite brand. I can't speak to the quality of the WowTacs, but Thrunite themselves, absolutely amazing. As I said, I've had this long term. It's one of my EDC items. It goes in the cargo pocket of my combat trousers, or it goes into the molly webbing attachment on my Maxpedition bag, which you can see the strap of here. Now, I was going to actually use my action camera today, but given the fact that we are having pretty poor weather, it's a bit foggy and a bit rainy where I am right now. I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but there is a little bit of fog behind me. I'm not going to be using the action camera today. I did put on the chest rig because I thought I would actually get some footage with it, but I haven't. I might actually get some footage later on though for with it, because I do have, after this video, another one to do. So, my thoughts on the Thrunite flashlight are, specifically this one, the Archer V2, Archer 2C V2. Yes, it is worth getting. Yes, it is incredibly reliable, and quite honestly, oh, look at that, they've actually cleared some of the scrub away. Yes, and honestly, I do not see any reason not to get the updated version of this if you do not yet have a reliable flashlight. Bear in mind, this is an older version and its max output is 840 lumens. That 840 lumens is enough to light up a room that is about 20 foot square, maybe more than that, but I'm going from the test I done on it, which was in the living room of my house, and the living room is around 20-25 foot square. So yeah, if you want to get yourself one of these, definitely do, whether it's the updated version or if you can find it, this version. But yeah, Thrunite as a company are a brand I wholeheartedly trust. I've never had any problems with this light, and in future I do intend to get another Thrunite, and when I do, you guys will be the first to know what it is. Anyway, how do I score this light? 5 stars for certain, 5 stars on cost, battery availability is 5 stars, light output definitely 5 stars, having used this in a situation where it's been pitch black, no power whatsoever. Anyway, 5 stars on the Thrunite Archer 2C version 2. And I would like to say, before I give my customary outro, that I do have channel stickers available to buy. I currently have 160 at the time of recording this video, because I am recording multiple videos today. There may be less at the time you are watching this, or I may be run out by the time you are watching this, but I will post an update if that happens. Anyway, if you want to buy yourself some channel stickers, you'll find a paypal.me link in the description of this video, as well as one in my channel banner. And as usual, that's all for now. If you like it, please subscribe, comment and share, and remember, be good to each other.